welcome back to my channel. So I haven't uploaded in a while. I'm sorry about that. I got really distracted, I guess. I just got kind of caught up in like my day-to-day life, and I forgot that I'm, trying to start something new, and I need to stick with something for once in my life now. And Kiara's asleep on my bed. Okay, so we're going to be doing a foundation review today, and I've been wearing this foundation like a few days now, and I really like it so far. Like, easily one of the best foundations I've ever tried. Oh, here it is. It is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation in the shade 110, and I tried to film a first impression on this the other day, and I just hated the way that it turned out. I have eyebrows on already because I didn't think I was going to do this, and then I decided that I was going to. So the only thing I have on is eyebrows. I have on moisturizer and then a SPF with moisturizer. I'm gonna put on some primer. I usually don't wear primer with foundations, but my skin's been looking disgusting lately, so I'm just gonna do it anyways. I'm going in with the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer, and when I buy this primer, I always buy it in the travel size because I feel like I could never in my life go through an entire full-size one before it expires. So maybe I'm stupid for that, but I do it anyways. So I just kind of put this on spots where my face tends to look gross. This primer is life-changing. So this really helps just like smooth everything out and make it nice base for literally any foundation that you want to put on top of it. So now I'm just gonna start applying the foundation, and this is like, it's like a squeezy tube, so it's not as convenient as like a pump, so there's no like scientific way to figure out how much product you're getting out, but just give it a good squeeze. I usually about that much on my hand, and I already have some on the brush. Then you just go in. Now, I've been wearing this foundation for a couple days. I don't wear foundation every day because I just like, if I work a really long shift, I just don't want to be able to not touch my face. But the past few times I have worn it, I really enjoyed it. Like, it's not super full coverage, which is not something that I necessarily like am looking for. I don't mind if my acne shows through. My main concern about my face is my redness. That's like a completely different shade than like the rest of my body. And it's like really inconvenient and makes me look, I've had people come up to me and be like, why is your face so red? I'm like, what do you want me to say? Like, oh sorry, I forgot to turn off the redness. Let me just unsubscribe real quick. Like, I'm sorry, that's not a thing that I can do. Also, the thing that I struggle with for my skin is like creasing and cracking. Like, nasty, disgusting matte foundations that crack on my skin. Like, I guess cracking, I guess it's like just catching on dry spots is what it's doing, but I'm not a fan of it, and I need it to not do that. And of course, I've only ever worn this in the summer, obviously, because I just bought it, so like the way it behaves in winter and stuff is a whole new territory that I haven't even began to venture into yet. So I really like the color of this foundation as well. In the bottle, it looks like it's gonna be like way too dark, but on the face, it's pretty matte, but I don't mind that at all. I like a matte foundation, and I'm going in with like way too much foundation right now. I need to like spread this out a little bit. I'm just gonna go back over so it completely covers my redness. This is like layer 2.5 or something, and typically I do not do eyebrows before foundation. Okay, so the foundation is on. I'm going to go wet a sponge real quick and just bounce over it so that it doesn't look so, honestly, why wear a shirt if you don't have to, am I right? Okay, so now I got my beauty blender wet and I cleaned it a little bit. So now I'm just going to go over where I already applied foundation, no more product on the sponge, and just kind of smooth things out. There's a giant hair. So like, when I go over it with a sponge, it gets really patchy like around here, and it's so disgusting, and I don't know why it does that. Maybe I just shouldn't be using a sponge, but maybe it's just the sponge that I'm using. Could that be the case? Because I never had a problem with this sponge before, and then like all of a sudden this just started happening. And I'm #not into it, you know? That looks much better. I'm gonna just keep doing that. Oh, I forgot, I'm supposed to be doing a foundation review. So there's this small YouTuber that I've been watching. Her name is Hannah. I don't remember what her channel is. I'll insert it here, right here. She is like the cutest person in the planet to me. I love her so much. guess. But I will show you guys a natural lighting. So it looks pretty, let me get a little closer to you guys now. So it looks pretty good right now. I'm not mad about it by any means. It's not settling in at any fine lines yet, which is amazing. And it's cute. She's cute. Oh crap, I have mascara under there already. Okay, I'm gonna have to put on bottom mascara now. Alright, so now I've put on a shirt. Let me adjust this. Okay, well, you can see she's cute. I put on a little bit too much blush like I always do. But I think it looks pretty. I need to put on some lip product as well so my lips don't look disgusting. But like in here it doesn't look the cutest, but that's like literally every foundation ever for me, so I'm not mad about it. Again, I really like this foundation. This isn't really a first impression, but it is like first impression on camera that I've actually like thought about what I'm looking at, so check back in with you guys later. Alright guys, so we are here in natural lighting again. I can barely hear. I've been editing with my headphones in and I usually never use headphones. My ears are bleeding. I have been wearing the foundation about 5 hours at least now, probably even more, and I have little marks from my glasses. Isn't that cute? So I'm just sitting here with Kiara editing. It still looks totally fine. Everything looks normal except for where my glasses rub off, but I don't really think there's a foundation like in the world that doesn't do that, so that really doesn't bother me. And if I just put my glasses back on, you can't even tell that it's been rubbed off. So that doesn't bother me. But tonight I have to leave to go to work in about 20 minutes, so this might be the last check-in. It really depends on if I remember to do one tonight or not. And it is just a really cute little foundation, so if you were curious about how it wore, this is not the video to watch. So like, here's an up-close view of it. We're starting to get oily, but not really too bad. Just like a natural amount. There's no real creasing yet, and I'll look in the mirror up close here in a second and confirm that. Or like, I'll come back on if that's not true. But it's like, see, this is where I have my problem area anyways, so it's not like it makes a huge difference whether or not there's foundation on it or not, because it just doesn't stick. There's no pigment that sticks there. But it looks cute. I am very happy with how it looks right now. And I will definitely continue to keep wearing this foundation because it is honestly the best foundation that I've tried so far. There's nothing about it that I have any complaints. I don't have to mix it with any other foundations to get the coverage or the color or the pigmentation that I want. Everything is kind of like all mixed into one, which is something that I've never had before. So I'm really excited to keep using this foundation. Again, I am oily. I am dry on like my spots where I have acne, and I touch my face a lot. And this foundation stays up pretty well through all of that. It does above and beyond what I asked. Alright guys, so today I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to be filming more regularly again because I kind of got out of that funk that I was in. And I love you all, stay hydrated, and have a great day.